Hi, this is Justin at Myers Family Farm, Texas, and I'm going to show you how we install our goat feeders and why we install them the way we do. And you can better understand on how to do them yourself so that you can feed your goats so much easier. Let me show you what we're doing. Of course, there's Samantha and Riley mowing. Hopefully you can hear me over the mower, but if I zoom in here, you can see where I made this original pen, and Samantha walks in and out of it to keep the goats out. But I cut just a big hole that went all around. I don't know if you can see. There you go. I cut a big hole. So let me show you what I did the next time I did this. So this is revision 2. You can see I kind of did the same concept, and I did it so I could add another one. But I left bars in between, because we noticed on that one that I just showed you that they can squeeze their bodies, the smaller ones can squeeze their bodies through all the way, but doing this little 8x8 square prevents them from doing that. So this is one of the buck pens, or we call it the buck pen, but it's really not, because we converted this one to a much bigger buck pen, which we still have to remove this, and that's not finished yet, but it's still something for them to get underneath. But I'm doing the same thing now. I'm adding 2 of these, and I'm about to cut this open. So I got my measurement, and I cut me a 2x4 down, and I'm seeing where I want this so I can start cutting these out. Now to cut these out, I use, once again, I'm sorry for the fan noise, I use a big cutter, and it's a pretty big one, and then I have a grinder with a flapper disc I use to smooth all the corners out, and I'll kind of show you what I'm doing. So I'm not necessarily worried about these being this way, because I always end up screwing these in, and I'll show you that too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it here, 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 and here, and it'll be like a big T. So let me do that, and I'll show you. Cut that T out, and then I'll do that to the rest, and I'll get my flapper disc and I'll show you all that. Alright, so I cut these all out. As you can see, it's still these little sharp points that the goats can cut themselves on, so you have to use a grinder, and I like to use my little Harbor Freight special here with the flapper disc, and it eats this stuff away real quick. Just make sure you wear some safety goggles when doing this, because sparks do fly, and you probably should be wearing gloves, but I'm a Texas man, and I don't believe in that. So let me get this done, and I'll show you what happens after. Alright, so project done. As you can see, they're all ground smooth now. Make sure you anchor your 2x4 with some good 3.5-inch screws to your 4x4. And we have this put in. Let me show you how I screwed this in. I screwed it in on top like that. And also make sure you drill, I don't know if you can see that hole right there? Make sure and drill your holes. I drill them a little bit more in the corner than a little bit that far in, but that way all your water drains out. But now your bucks or your does or your goats or whatever can stick their head through. They can't stick their body through. They can eat out, and that way you don't have to fight them when you feed them. So that's how we install the goat feeders. It makes it a lot easier for Samantha to just walk down the aisleway without fighting the goats or walking into the pen and banging their heads to try to get them out of the trough before she feeds, and then the feed spills everywhere. It's a lot easier. It's simple and it works. And I highly suggest if y'all have goats, this is a setup y'all do. It just makes life so much easier. But anyway, that's how we do it, and that's why we do it. Thanks for watching.